Now, of the contaminants that we've identified, the three major contaminants that have shown up in the water samples are benzene, which is a solvent, acetone, which is also a solvent. So any ladies that may get their nails done know exactly what acetone is. And then the third component, unfortunately, is a compound known as naphthalene. So this is a compound that can be used as a pesticide because it has a very strong odor. So it tends to drive off animals from the smell of it. But it's also used in many other industrial processes. So it's not necessarily, no one should jump to the conclusion that we have found naphthalene in the water, so that means there's a bunch of pesticide in the water. It is used as an ingredient in certain pesticides, but it's not a pesticide in and of itself. So some of these chemicals have an ingestion risk. So if you drink water with this chemical in it, there are certain impacts that are certain effects that you might expect. Many of these compounds, though, again, they're volatile organic carbons, which means they want to get out of the water as fast as possible. So in many cases, these chemicals have more of a risk as an inhalation hazard, which means breathing it in as it off-gasses, as opposed to drinking it with it in the water. That's the biggest reason why TCEQ early on said, let's not do a boil water notice, let's do a stop use, do not use order for the water. Because if you were to boil that water, all it's going to do is make those chemicals come out of that water faster. So until we knew what it was and knew what that potential risk was, we needed to hold off on trying to just do a boil water notice.